Hey, what's up guys? It's Pixelated-Apollo, thanks for stopping by, and today we are trying out something new. This is the Anglo-Zulu War Mod for Napoleon Total War, and I've known about this mod for a pretty long time. I just was never really interested, and I am so glad I gave it a chance because it is fantastic. The unit detail is amazing. I mean, just look at these British soldiers. The atmosphere, the sound effects are really great. The modders did a fantastic job, and you know, I don't really know a ton about the Zulu War or the Anglo-Zulu War. I know it was a British victory. It was in 1879 in South Africa. I remember reading about some of the battles where the British were just completely outnumbered and they had a desperate, last stand, a desperate defense against massive numbers of Zulu warriors. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm commanding the British, or to be exact, the Natal British Contingent. I've got a very small defense here, a very small army, just like how it was in the real war. So I've got this makeshift defense, and by the way, this is not a historical battle, it's just a made-up scenario. So yeah, makeshift defense with tipped over wagons. It looks really cool. And then I have some artillery in between my line infantry and some gaps. I've got a skirmishing force coming over this way, so I'm gonna try to harass the enemy before they get too close. And then let's go ahead and check out these Zulu warriors, which look really cool. The modders did a fantastic job with these guys because there's nothing like this in the vanilla Napoleon Total War, so they had to be really creative. Now I have no idea how to pronounce some of the names of these units, in fact any of these names. Some of them have English names, so I can say those, so that's something to look forward to. But the units, when it comes to armor and weapons, the units seem to all have similar armor and spears and whatnot. So we'll just kind of fly over and check out some of these units. So this one's called the Bender of Kings, which is a really sick name. So that's a pretty cool name. Yeah, so they've got an entire, a full army, 20 units, and the units are huge. There's 225 men in each unit. I've only got, I think, 40 something, or maybe even less in each unit. So here's more Benders of the King. And then over on this side, we've got, I think it's called the Flycatchers, which look really cool. So yeah, all the units, they're mostly focused around melee. So I think to beat these guys, you have to try to prevent them as long as possible from going into melee. Let's go ahead and check out my army. As you can tell, some of my cav is already shooting. I've got some 17th Natal Lancers, which trying to harass the enemy before they get a little too close. And then I also have the Natal Native Contingent, so I've got some natives fighting with me. And then way in the back at the defensive lines, I've got two different kinds of line infantry. I've got the 2nd Warwickshire. They've got the nice green trim around those uniforms. And then I also have, let's see, they are right here, the 24th Regiment, which looks slightly different. I think this is the best line infantry for the Natal British Contingent. And then I'm bringing 3 units of, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, I'm gonna give it a shot though, the Eisenluwana artillery. So 3 of them, and then I have 1 Gatling gun, which I'm pretty pumped to see this in action. Look at this guy, he's super pumped for this battle. He's like, yeah, I'll stand right here in front of the Gatling gun. Get out of there, man. You're crazy. And then here's my general. So that's my army. Let's go ahead and start this battle, and it begins right here. So let's hear these guns. They sound really cool. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they also have, little, cuts from, a movie. I'm not sure what movie it is, but obviously it is about the Zulu Wars or the Anglo-Zulu War. So occasionally you'll hear some weird screaming that's from a pretty old movie. So yeah, that's what that is. So the Zulu, now I am fighting the AI, but this is still going to be really challenging because I think the modders messed with the AI to make them so they stretch out their army as long as possible and try to surround your forces, kind of like how the Zulu warriors did it in the war. So what's happening here is that they're just kind of forming up their army, and then out of nowhere they'll begin to charge. Oh, here we go. Here's that charge. Well, kind of. They're kind of moving forward. So yeah, this is my tactic of words are hard today. This is my tactic of trying to pepper them down as much as possible. I felt like I should have been harassing them as early as possible. There's no reason to just stand back and let them charge me, because there's no way I'm gonna beat them that way. I love the uniforms on this unit. The 17th Natal Lancers, they look really cool. It's a very fresh uniform. Nice white and blue. Yeah, fire. That guy just was pretending to fire. But here they come. They're charging. They're getting closer and closer. You got to make sure you don't get any of your units to get, you know, caught out or anything like that. I'm now running back my my skirmishers here, just to make sure they make it back to safety. I do not want them to get caught out because I need every single man. And there goes my artillery already bombarding their position. So let's see the point of view of the Zulu warriors. It looks like we got the unit officer over here, the unit leader. It looks pretty cool. Got some cheetah skin on there, on the armor there. Fantastic. You can see this long line of Zulu warriors charging. The artillery still bombarding. Oh, there we go. I haven't gotten any good hits yet. They're actually pretty smart by spreading out their army like this because, you know, there's no clumping. I can't take out a ton of forces in one volley. But we're already getting super close to the final stand. So I have not killed a lot yet. I really need to try to continue to pepper down these forces because if there's too many alive, they're just going to overrun my position. So here we go. Come on, fire. Come on, guys. Come on, fire. You're looking the wrong way, Cap. What are you doing? Turn around. Let's do this. We got this. My skirmisher's still running. Looks like they're getting really close. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Don't get tired. No, what are you doing? Don't stop. Oh, great. Oh, the Zulu warriors are to come. Oh, artillery coming down. Did I take out a couple there? I think so. There we go. Come on, skirmishers. Keep moving. Keep moving. Look at it. They're losing morale. They're getting way too close. Oh, and they're going to charge in to try to slow them down. I can hear that Gatling gun firing in the background. There we go. We're trying to slow down the Zulu warriors. I'm going to get the rest of my skirmishers out of there. Look at the British officer leading the way. He's like, come on, men. Get out of there. There's the Gatling gun. My men are firing behind the barricades here. Come on, load it up. See this. Let's see this in action. This awesome guy. Fire! What? Holy crap, that is loud. Fire! What was that? Oh, there we go. Look at the front line gets on their knee once they... There we go. Good volley. Then they're going to go ahead and reload. Let the second line fire. Oh, they're getting really close, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn my artillery into... switch to canister shot there. Change my ammo. Come on, guys. We got to take out as many as possible. If they get too close, it's over. It's game over. The trumpeter here. You can't hear him, but he's playing that mean trumpet. And we are breaking some of the troops. We're getting a lot of kills. Oh, here we go, guys. They are leaping over the makeshift defenses. My infantry is now stuck in melee against these guys. My artillery is out of position. They're getting surrounded as well. And my gunners are doing all right over here. So we get a bird's eye view of the fight. I use rally with my general to keep my men in the fight. But this is starting to be a big... Just like that. Look at that. My infantry is breaking to these Zulu warriors. Now they're starting to come over here and flank this infantry. My skirmishers are still doing pretty good over here, watching over in the front lines, and the line infantry right behind them. I'm reforming my cav. I'm doing a lot of kiting over here with my my lancers, just trying to pepper them down because I really don't have a lot of men watching this flank. I'm now actually retreating some of my infantry to try to tighten my formation so they can't form, you know, they can't run through the gaps of my line infantry. So I'm falling back from the outer wings and going into the center, surrounding around this this cannon, which is currently using canister shot. There we go. Oh, I don't think it took anyone out there. That was unfortunate. Come on, hold, fire. Get a volley off. Oh, there you go. There you go. But now they're stuck in melee. And they just have the worst time in melee against these guys. Come on, man. There we go. So now I'm forming square formation. This is my last hope. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. Holding them back as long as possible. I've got a lot of men over here. Some native soldiers who are fighting for me are now stuck in melee. Oh, we were able to hold them off over here. Come on, get a volley. Right in the backs. Fire. Oh, you guys aren't ready. Come on. Fire. Quick. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. Nice volley. Oh, they're pissed. They're turning back around. They're going to go finish the job. Take out that unit. And, man, this is looking really rough. My square formation is crumbling over on this side. And they are starting to overwhelm our position. I've got my men in the back over here, watching the very back lines, shooting at the troops. I've got my cav still just running around, harassing the enemy forces, trying to get some of his infantry to chase down some of my cav, just to give some relief to my infantry. Uh-oh. Yeah, here comes the Zulu warriors. My men are now stuck in melee. My general is watching over, trying to, he's firing his guns as well. Yes, sir. Come on, guys. Don't break square formation. Stay in square formation. Oh, jeez. It's not looking great, guys. It is not looking great. I've now formed square with my final line regiment. Look at the officer back here. He's pointing. He's like telling them what to do. He's not phased at all. He's totally cool and collective under all this pressure. Come on. Hold. I need you to hold. You're the final regiment here. I'm relying on you. Oh, no. It's looking terrible, guys. Look at that balance of power. Definitely not in my favor. And my men are starting to lose hope. And just like that, they just charged over the walls and crushed my defense. Now, the battle is not quite over. I still have some cav alive in the fight, so I'm going to try to rely on my general and my lancers here to try to get some good cav charges and try to harass the enemy. Hopefully with a fast moving cav I can take out as many as possible. I've got another unit over here of lancers. Alright, come on, guys. Form up. Form up. This fight isn't over yet. There you go. There you go. Keep it up, guys. Got to take out some of these fly catchers. They're actually really good. The unit that's actually really weak is this unit right here. This one right here. They're pretty easy to take out. So I'm going to try to look for good opportunities to charge them with my cav. Let's see. Ooh, my general is starting to lose hope there a little bit. Looks like he's taking on some Zulu warriors here that are breaking from the fight. And I'm down to my general in 1 unit of cav. Is there any hope? Is there any way I can turn this around? Doesn't seem likely. There we go. I'm going to charge. I see a very vulnerable target right here. So let's charge in, try to take him out. All right, just 1 unit at a time. Very good. Look at that. They're almost breaking instantly. There they go. They shatter there. Or they're routing. They haven't shattered yet. And then I'm going to do another charge. I'm going to be relentless. Take out another unit here. Great. And then on this side, my general is kind of running away, just buying time, hoping that my other cav force can save the day. I mean, they're running low in troops, guys. They're down to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. It's 5 versus 2 units. My cav, though, is getting really depleted. They're very tired. Their morale is going down. I'm going to form up on this hill, try to get a couple pop shots, and then charge into another unit and try to take him out as quickly as possible. Come on. Fire. Let's do it. Come on, do it to it. You know, this mod, I haven't played it that much, but it's pretty stable. It doesn't crash. I haven't experienced a single crash yet. But, oh no, my general, he died. He went for a charge there. He went for a desperate last charge, and unfortunately, they kill my general. That is not going to be good for my cav. So my cav, just because of the death of the general, my cav could break just out of nowhere. So they're going for another charge here. They're going to try to take out, let's see, what are they going for? Oh, they're going for some troops who are already breaking, just to make sure they don't return to the battlefield. Now I'm about to be flanked by those soldiers back there, but I'm not going to care. Try to take them out. The morale is still going pretty solid. It's down to, let's see, really 2 units versus my 1 cav unit. Can they save the day? Can they rescue this battle and get victory for the British? Let's see. I'm trying to fire at their general unit, try to take him out. If we can kill the general, then I think for sure we could defeat this Zulu army. Well, I don't know. My morale is really going down pretty fast. So I'm going to turn my cav around, go for a flank. This is going to be a very important charge against these flycatchers who are really good. There we go. Pretty good charge there. Will they break? Come on, break. My morale is going down as well, but they are breaking, so we do win that engagement. It's looking pretty good, but no, my men shatter, and that is going to be the fight. I want to pause it right here just to show what's left of the Zulu warriors. It was a very close battle. I think that if I microed my cav a little bit better there, I think I could have won that battle. But yeah, we can see the carnage that went down on this battlefield. So let's go ahead and press play and see the results here. We had a pretty big battle on this flank as well. So defeat this day, but it was so much fun. Look at this. Look at how many more troops they had compared to my army. That is insane. I killed about half of them, which is pretty good. The unit stats here, most of my units getting 100 plus kills, which is really not a surprise there. My cav could have done a little bit better, I think. But the saddest part about my army is the artillery. My artillery getting 6 kills, 20 kills, 32 kills. I was better off bringing more infantry. I was really disappointed by that, especially my Gatling gun, which I thought was just wrecking people. No, 16 kills, that's it. My general getting 148. Let's see, some of my skirmishers here doing okay. This one got 140. Which one got the most kills? I want to see, 314, I think 314 is the highest. Yeah, what is it exactly? The 24th Regiment, which is my best infantry. So it's a really tough mod. If you guys want to see more from this game, I will for sure bring you more action. I think I'm going to do like a historical battle coming up here soon. Now, unfortunately, it's a very specific war, so there's not a lot of units. So you pretty much saw 90% of the mod right there. So there's really not much to see. But you know, I'll do a couple more battles just for fun. If you guys have any cool scenarios that you have, you know, that you want me to try out, I will for sure do it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this this new unique video. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and a share. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to go ahead and do that for more epic battles. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.